My students know the subject very well. For those who are new and green, you got to think. Be careful. You got to first clean the mind. He wants to impersonate the Messiah and deceive them into believing that he is indeed the true Messiah, because they have rejected the true Messiah, Jesus, the Son of Mary. Now then, our Prophet said Allah's blessing be upon him about the true Messiah, that he would rule the world with justice. Hakamun adlun wa imamun muqsitun. A ruler who will be just. Ruling what? Portsmouth? No. Ruling the world in the sense as having no rival to him. None who can threaten his rule over the world. And this is precisely the kind of rule that Solomon had, Nabi Sulaiman alayhi salam. It is in this sense of the word that Solomon ruled the world, because there was no one on the earth who could rival his rule or threaten his rule. All had to submit to him. Today this is called Pax Suleimania. When you are a ruling state in the world, and none can defy you, none can threaten you, none can rival you, then you are Pax Britannica or Pax Americana. So this is what the Messiah will do. He will eventually rule the world. And he's coming back. This is not the topic for tonight. If the Messiah is to rule the world, he will have to do so from Jerusalem. He will have to establish a holy state of Israel in Jerusalem. That holy state of Israel must become a ruling state in the world. And then the Messiah can rule the world from Jerusalem. This is the easy part of the lecture. Now then, if the false Messiah is to successfully impersonate the true Messiah, obviously he will have to first of all liberate the Holy Land, which is under Muslim rule. Has he already done that? Has he already done that?
Yes.
I know many people eat their biryani and go home and sleep. But there are others who are not sleeping. Yes, he's already done that. Liberate the Holy Land for the Jews. Number two, he'll have to bring the Jews back to the Holy Land to reclaim it as their own. Has he done that? Yes. Number three, he'll have to restore a state of Israel in the Holy Land. Has he done that? Yes, he has. Number four, he has to cause that state of Israel to become the ruling state in the world. Is that about to occur? So now when Israel becomes the ruling state in the world, and after Pax Britannica has been replaced by Pax Americana, and Pax Americana has been replaced by Pax Judaica, only then would Dajjal, the false Messiah, be able to stand up in Jerusalem and declare, I am the Messiah. Can you believe it? That this simple explanation, and I remain a solitary voice in the entire world of Islamic scholarship. For long is what? I'm the only voice saying this. Nobody is prepared to come forward and say exactly what I've just said. When this is so plain. So I don't know what's wrong. Is it fear? Is it a lack of capacity to understand? Is it because they are imprisoned in a scholarship that cannot accept this? What it is, I don't know. But I still remain one solitary voice. Ever since I wrote Jerusalem in the Quran 20-something years ago to explain this subject, I still remain a solitary voice, explaining what I have just explained to you. May Allah open the way for my students tomorrow, maybe one from Portsmouth, who will dazzle the world as a scholar of Islam. Ameen. Now then, having established that Dajjal wants to rule the world from the holy state of Israel, from Jerusalem, in order to deceive the Jews and to declare that he is the Messiah. Let us now turn to the Quran and to Surah Jasad.